Poor video games. Video games are getting blamed for anything and everything right now. And it seems that, like, in the vast world of fucking mainstream media, that it's the hot button issue to go and blame video games for everything. Make it the fucking epicenter of all problems within the world, no matter how minute or how fucking extravagant. As a matter of fact, even if there are fucking problems that happened a really fucking long time ago, go and somehow just find a diagram and link them to video games any way that you possibly can, because that's what's going on right now. It's basically the 5 minutes of fame, bullshit reason, and fucking scapegoat excuse to blame everything and anything. Video games, there we go. So, and it's happening again. If you thought all the videos that I have already done talking about this stupid shit that somebody was just like pointing the finger at, well, video games did such and such, video games touched me inappropriately, video games, they beat my mother, video games, they fucked my dog, video games, they took my lunch money, video games traumatized me, video games did all these, just shut the fuck up. But it gets even worse. You realize video games are giving you cancer now? That's right, cancer. Cancer, the big fucking C. Or like in Metalocalypse, I heard your dad said the big K's. I'm sorry, Stokey. So, you gotta fucking believe me when I say I read the article and I just sat there with like jaw open like... Now, that expression for like an additional fucking 10 minutes or so, just looking at it, I'm trying to digest just the news article title in itself, let alone the contents that are held within it. So, allow me to go and give you a little fucking excerpt from it so you can understand exactly why it just made me die inside. Now, the fucking ignoramus that went and penned this, the quote-unquote, the professional journalist that got paid to make this fucking rubbish, yeah, well, he titled it, TV and computer craze is giving children cancer. No, let me assure you of something. It's not those that are giving cancer, it's this article. That's giving me cancer. But yes, let's go and move forward. Mr. Andrew Gregory, which I assure you, you should not be allowed to write at all. Have your fucking fingers broken if possible. Anybody that is capable of doing that, you should get a fucking award and a key to the city. But here's what he wrote, and I quote, "Children who are hooked on TV, computer games, and the web are at a greater risk of getting cancer in later life," unquote. So yeah, according to Mr. Andrew Gregory, TV, cancer, the internet, more cancer, video game, you are at 100% maximum capacity of cancer. There you go, you fucking have it. Pretty much, being in my fucking game room right now, cancer, just fucking cancer, look at this fucking cancer, all this fucking cancer, fucking cancer, so much cancer, so much beautiful cancer, except for I beat all these fucking things of cancer. I beat cancer, yeah. So much fucking retardation, but let's move on to the fucking point of this article. He went and said this, okay? This is what he was quoted as saying. And it's funny that in the remainder of the article, you have actual experts in the field of fucking medical science that went and said, yeah, there's actually no connection between cancer and video games. So these two things haven't actually been connected together whatsoever, not even once. But according to Mr. Andrew Gregory, they are. But this is actually a really good way. Just fucking toss it out there, fucking start reeling in the fish. Oh man, I hope you get suckered into this fucking news article. And unfortunately, anybody that was dumb enough to believe this shit, or anybody that was just curious enough to see if some asshole would be fucking ignorant, dumb, and fucking bold, ballsy enough to say this, and unfortunately, well, we do. And he's getting paid to. He's getting paid by the fucking mirror, the fucking people that actually put out this shit, and that's what it is. It is nothing but fucking sewer waste. It is fucking human waste. Human waste, and it's transformed into fucking text for us to read and then just watch our fucking IQ drop below the fucking standards of normal everyday living, and we're just fucking potatoes. Can you count the potato? I can. 1, 2... Julian fries and all. That's what my fucking brain felt like. So, there you have it. Video games gives you cancer, according to this fucking asstard right here. It just, I literally wish a fucking clown car would drive right up into his fucking sphincter and suddenly just fucking go nuts in there. Have fucking 15 bozo clowns or fucking Pennywise the clown. That would be even better. That would just make me fucking happy. Just have him go and have a fucking party inside there. 3-ring fucking Barnum and Bailey circus, have fucking trapeze act and all that shit, what the fuck ever, and have fucking all sorts of elephants stampede their way out of there, because that's the only way that I can think of as a good retort and what you technically fucking deserve. So, if you think for any reason, I'm just curious, if you think for any reason that playing Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, regular fucking Nintendo, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, Sega CD, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox, Xbox 360, playing anything on your handheld, your Game Boy Color, your Game Boy Advance, your PlayStation Vita, your regular PSP, your fucking Game Gear, your Neo Geo Pocket Color, anything in the arcades, anything on your phone, anything on a fucking PC, if you think anything at all can suddenly go and give you cancer, please share that information, because I assure you, you might win a fucking Nobel Prize for unearthing such fucking extravagant information that's gonna affect billions of people around the entire fucking world. Oxygen, yes. So, if you think that, that's all fine and good. And also, if you do think that, that is, I feel fucking sorry for you, because your brain is the equivalent of a fucking overcooked TV dinner. And if you think, like me, that this is just a big steaming pile of fucking bullshit going and just trying to reel in a bunch of viewers and readers, then you're pretty much in luck. We see eye to eye. So if you think that what the fuck ever, or if you just want to fucking say something random, comment down below, make a video response, what the fuck ever, I really don't fucking care, I just want to go and say this shit. Andrew Gregory, you fucking suck, and the fact that you were getting paid and you're a professional journalist makes me fucking sick to my stomach, and I just want to upchuck. So anyway, this is Alpha Omega Sin with a fucking headache. As always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on. And also, don't get cancer the next time you go online and play a fucking game, according to that Jack.